In a land like Somalia, where war and hunger dominate, even the unlikeliest places can make a home. 2,000 Somalis live in this camp for internally displaced people, or IDPs, in the northern region of Puntland. They fled from fighting in the south, but life here can be nearly as hard. Timan Bule arrived here 8 years ago after fleeing conflict in her hometown, 1,000 kilometers away. She says she's worried about her 6 children and her frail mother. We have nothing here, no medical care, little food, no toilet, she says. Until the war is over, I will not return home. The European Commission has a €35 million programme in Somalia this year. Country Office head Philippe Royan says the hardest challenge is reaching those in the most immediate need.
So it might be even worse in the areas where we don't have access, and difficult to establish what are the priority needs when we can go by ourselves and we have to rely on second-hand, third-hand monitoring, needs assessment.
There are 11 camps in the town of Garowe, the small, colourful capital of the autonomous region of Puntland. The United Nations estimates the district hosts around 6,000 IDPs, a tiny proportion of the estimated 1.4 million displaced in Somalia as a whole. But a drive through Puntland shows how violence is not the only problem affecting Somalia. Because of drought, many pastoralists have been forced to settle near towns, where there's food and medical care for themselves and their animals. One of the projects funded by the European Commission supplies free vaccinations to animals in an attempt to help pastoralists get back to their traditional way of life. Ahmed Jama saw his herd of 400 goats and sheep and 50 camels dwindle to just 50 goats and 1 camel.
Without livestock, we cannot go back to the pastoralist life. I really like to go back. But now, as we have nothing to go back, I cannot go back. And I'm hoping that someone will help us.
As the insecurity in other parts of Somalia continues, humanitarian aid agencies will find it increasingly difficult to reach those in need. After an 8-year wait, people in these camps hope humanitarian relief will arrive soon, providing a dignified life and the hope of one day being able to return home.